Hey y'all, hey, Duchess Divine Intuition here. It's your girl, Miss Duchess. We're just here to do a quick all signs reading. Just to um get these quick messages out and see what is in the atmosphere. So what is in our energy? What energy is coming from the person who is on our minds? What is coming from the person who's on y'all minds? I'm sorry I said our minds at first, but what is coming from what is the person? What energy is the person on your mind beholding? This is the second time I done tried to do this written too, and I'm still messing up how I'm saying things. So somebody trying to confuse y'all for real, or they're confusing y'all. They're confusing y'all. They're confusing you guys because they don't want there to be a break. They don't want to be a split. They don't want you to stop dealing with them. They don't want you guys to stop communicating with them because they know right now you are very financially stable. Things are going in your favor. You're going through what some people will call a lucky phase right now. And they feel like eventually someone or something is going to come in between you two. So they don't want to let go. They want to hold on to you. They want to keep you around or they want to stay around, you know. Even though you are healing from something that was minor, I would say something very serious, but I mean, you're healing from a situation that you were kind of slighted by. Something that, you know, you couldn't see all the way. You kind of suspected it, but you were like, I ain't gonna go with my first gut because, I always do that and I be making assumptions and it don't really be what it is. That's how you looking at it. But you don't even know that for real, you should have went with your first mind. But either way, you know, what you're trying to be held from seeing is an opportunity, a celebration that is near because of your hard work. You know, you're not paying this person any attention anymore. You used to keep your eyes on this person all the time, but you was like, if I'm looking out, looking after, keeping an eye out on this person because of what I think they're going to do to me, because of what I believe that they're capable of, I'm never going to move forward. Like, I'm never going to progress and get over this situation or this person. And they know that. And because you started being able to do that, you were just like, well, look, forget it. I'm not about to entertain it anymore. Because I know for a fact that that's, what this person wants. Yeah. You was like, I'm not about to let you keep thinking you're going to keep stabbing me in my back and being my friend. And I keep dealing with you, talking to you, hanging out with you, texting you, communicating. You know what I'm saying? Just being a regular friend, like nothing's going on, but like, yo, this person be telling my business. They be talking about me, laughing when I'm going through struggles, laughing at my pain. You know what I'm saying? Just feeding off, just turning anything that I'm going through into a joke, into a laughing stock. And it's not even funny. But because they were doing that, this person's karma was to watch you be financially abundant and unavailable for them. That is this person's karma because they mishandled you, they misjudged you, they took you for granted, they manipulated you, and now watching you be more financially abundant is their karma. You don't celebrate with this person anymore. You don't um you don't see this person anymore. You don't visit this person anymore. You and this person do not drive, you know what I'm saying, hang out anymore. You don't consider this person a part of your family. You know what I'm saying? It came out upside down. You know, you have left this person with the chaos that comes behind them. You have completely left this person. And this was a past person. Could have been a past person that you were once in a relationship with or were once in love with. You know, could have been someone very close to you. But if this was a love encounter, you know, you're tired of fighting for your respect. You're tired of fighting to be seen. You're tired of fighting for happiness. You're tired of wondering if this person really loves you or not. You are not going to stand for being unhappy anymore. You're just not. You're just not. And as they watch you, they even see that you aren't hanging out, turning up, drinking with these people that you used to anymore. You literally have turned over a whole new leaf. You've done a whole 360. Yeah. You are carrying your own weight now. And because you're carrying your own self, you aren't at a crossroad anymore. You aren't confused anymore. There's nothing that's keeping you from seeing what you need to see now. There's nothing making you afraid to stand up and protect yourself. And because of this three of crystals, you are they don't even know. They because it's they had to get people they tried to get people to rally up and dislike you. And because of who you are, like they can't outsmart you anymore. They can't outsmart you anymore. Mm-mm. You were confused in the beginning, remember? You were halfway seeing things. You know what I'm saying? You only had one eye. You know what I'm saying? You weren't strong enough to see all the things that these people were doing or projecting onto you. You know what I'm saying? But now you've gained your strength back. You were able to start. You learned how to. Dang, those was red flags all along, and I ain't even know. Yep. You got your study on. Now you know what to be looking out for now. Yeah. And there's nothing that's stopping your forward movement. They aren't hanging on. They are still trying to hang on, but you have so many different opportunities here available for you that you even have a new two of cups. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna stop your new opportunity. Yeah, because before they kept coming back in, intervening, stopping stuff, it just does not work anymore now. It does not work anymore now. And you were relaxed and chill and reserved in the beginning, but now you like, nah, let me get on up from out this chair because I feel like y'all might have to keep talking to y'all. You know? Yeah. They were wearing a mask. They've always worn a mask because you were happy. You never needed them. You wanted them. You chose them. And they still continue to play both sides of the fence. They still continue to make you choose between them or your balance. They still treated you a different way when you stopped giving to them, even though it was your work, your hard work that paid that put them in the position that they were in. Everything that they got or gained while with you was because of you. Yeah. And they're not abundant now because they tried to take from you because they kept taking from you. Whether it was financially, whether it was physically, whether it was verbally, mentally, they took from you. And now that you know that, you are forced to be reckoned with.